Okay, what is up, guys? Today is day 199 of my self-improvement journey. It's crazy to say that. Tomorrow's day 200. I have some pretty insane things planned for tomorrow. I guess you'll just have to wait and see what I have planned because it's gonna be crazy, absolutely crazy. Like you're not gonna expect it. Okay, it's gonna be insane. So first off, I've been thinking recently. You know what? I'm just gonna say what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm gonna do 2,000 push-ups tomorrow. So yeah. So I've been thinking. I watched a video from Haz, a self-improvement YouTuber. He has like 550 subscribers about. So I was watching a video. It's like why video games can be good for self-improvement. So I watched the whole thing and I understood what he said. He said that he doesn't play video games himself because that's not what he wants. Like, that's not how he's gonna get to his goals. And he said, but if that's where your genuine happiness lays, like nothing else gives you as much happiness as that. That's kind of like what he said. That just play the game. And my mind went kind of like into this mode where I want to play Geometry Dash. I'm avoiding eye contact. I'll just look at the camera right now. Where I want to play Geometry Dash, and like, because I feel like I left the game completely unfinished. So if you don't know the game, it's kind of hard to know what this means, but like, I wanted to be every rated level, absolutely insane. With all the bronze and silver coins, also absolutely insane. Damn, that's where I got my ambition from. Jesus, like, holy moly, guacamole. That's literally, even when I played the game, okay, when people say video games, first thing they think of is like, Call of Duty and stuff, shooting games, but I literally only played that game, maybe Minecraft every once in a while, so that's like the only game I played. I did not play like literally any other games, and except Minecraft every once in a while. But other than that, yeah, that's like literally the only game I played. So, maybe that's where I got my ambition from. I'm not exactly for sure, but yeah, that's like probably one of the hardest things doing that easily like one of the hardest things to do in the game, other than like maybe get like creator points, which is also another thing that I wanted to do, was like get 1,000 creator points, which is like extremely difficult because the most creator points someone is at is like 300 whatever right now. And so my mind just went into this mode where it's like, I just want to play this. And I have had nagging thoughts in my head. Just maybe not nagging, but like just slight thoughts in my head every once in a while in my downtime, and just kind of like thinking like for the past like 200 days, like I want to play Geometry Dash. My dreams do sometimes in my dreams, like I have my dreams are just me like absolutely dying to play Geometry Dash. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like it's like saying this, I sound stupid. Like saying this to the camera, I sound really dumb right now. But especially my past self would hate what I'm saying. But I've taken it into consideration. I've asked a person as well, a person that I trust pretty highly. So I've asked him, and he said that it just seems like you just want to play the game as like a form of escapism, or you just want to play the game, or no, he said this, you want to play the game for like the sense of achievement, which that's true. so like I said, I left the game unfinished. I just kind of like quit out of nowhere, completely out of the blue. Like, it was literally completely out of nowhere. And I, like, I didn't even get to 50,000 stars. I didn't, I don't know. There was just so many things like that I still wanted to do. I just didn't. So, yeah. And he said you just want to play, like, it sounds like you just want to play the game for the sense of accomplishment, but he started the paragraph with, like, it's whatever you want to do. I forgot exactly what he said, so don't completely quote me on this, but something about that. And it's like, it's up to you, but, video games are just dopamine machines. Some people can play them, or some people can balance things, balance life and video games. Some people can't. It absolutely sucks for them. So, I was thinking today, and I read this, and I was literally up until like 3 a.m. last night because I could not sleep. My mind was just absolutely dying, and I was also scrolling around on YouTube. But like I was just so, my mind, I don't know, it was awake, it was hyperactive at that point. I don't even know I don't know how to explain it. I could have literally just pulled a whole all-nighter if I really wanted to. I didn't. I went to bed at like 3 or 3:30, whatever it was. Then I did not wake up at 6. I woke up at like 8:12, which, I mean, it's a good thing that I got more sleep, but it's also bad because I didn't wake up at 6, but I don't know. Anyways, that leads me into the next part where I was still kind of confused. I read what he said this morning. So I woke up at 8, and then I went outside. I read a little bit, then I brushed my teeth, then took my daily picture, and then I came in here and I just kind of like saw what he said. I just really wanted to see it. I don't go on my iPad that early, except for my daily picture. And I just saw what he said. I read it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, this makes sense. And he said, like, he also said something about escapism. It's like or video games are like a form of escapism. And then it's like when he quit, that he didn't have like the sense of progress and sense of community, so he did other things to fulfill that. So like for me, my sense of achievement and progress has been focused more towards on reading and writing, and other things as well that I'll be mentioning later. But he said that, choose. It's almost like, I don't know, but like, this or that, So like the sense of community could be actual friends, sense of, instead of like social or friends online. The sense of progress could be seen as in writing, words on my book. Like I'm at 76,000 words on my second book right now. So, okay, and now we get to this part. So at 9 a.m. this morning, I was just like, and probably before that even, I was just thinking like, I need to think, because my mind is in no way, shape, or form to make a good decision right now. So I'm going to think and think and think and think until I have what I know can be a good idea. So I thought for about 20 minutes before I came up with an idea. About 25 minutes. So I wrote down things I want to do: weightlift, calisthenics, write books, read books, play Geometry Dash, play piano, running, biking, and swimming. And running, biking, and swimming is like all in one thing. So these are the 7 things I want to do. I'm counting running, biking, and swimming as like one kind of category because it kind of that's how I think. That's how I view those things. So, and not much swimming right now because I can't swim really anywhere. So then I eventually just kind of thought, and I went back and forth. I'm like, if I play Geometry Dash because it's something I want to do, and it's like I was thinking, and just thinking and thinking and thinking. It's like, okay, I want to do this. I want to do it. I want to do it. I'm going to be viewed as soft. I'm going to be at this and that, and etc., etc. But it's also something that is just, it's like, it's been there. It's like, there's this subconscious part in my mind that's been thinking for the past 199 days to just play. But maybe that's the weak part of my mind. I don't know. And not many other people know this on the internet. I mean, obviously a lot of self-improvement people don't play video games. You know, that's where I was. But now I was stuck in this middle section, and it's like I don't know what to do, and I still kind of am there, but I have more of a plan. Or, you know, it's like go self-improvement completely, just no video games, etc., etc., etc. Or video games, you know, are good. But what if you combine them? What if video games were your purpose? And this is where, before I even started day one, this is where I was like thinking before, is like, what if you know, Geometry Dash was my purpose? What if I was still healthy? And this is probably what a lot of people also say, and what my past self would have said to this. Like, so if I was still healthy, ate good, which I don't right now, and I need to, so that's what I'm going to be doing as well. Eat good, still exercise, get adequate sleep and water and that stuff. Then play video games. But that's the problem. I also want to write and read books and play the piano. That's kind of like the more creative side of me because I just absolutely love doing that stuff. And obviously reading and writing fiction because I write fantasy kind of and read fantasy kind of. It's not exactly entirely fantasy, but I read that, and that's literally escapism as well. Obviously it's a different form, but I watched a Joe Rogan podcast. It was like a 10-minute video, but not the whole podcast, and it was him and another person. It's like, well, it's just human nature to respect other humans, kind of, or like human creation. Like a human created the book, a human created like the video game, the movie, and obviously, and a lot of people say like, well, playing video games would be better than playing or watching a movie or watching a sport, you know, just people kicking around a ball, because you're not even doing anything over here versus over here. So, but my past self, so all of this would have said, like, you're just trying to cope, and he would have said, like, maybe like 100 days ago, say, day 100, or 99 technically, day 100, me, Elijah, would have said that you are an idiot and you're just trying to cope with your stuff, and that this little weak part in your mind is just telling you to go back. And I kind of do agree with that, but I also kind of disagree, and I'm kind of stuck in the middle. So my plan / purpose right now was this, right? So writing, calisthenics, and playing the piano. Those are the 3 things that I really want to do right now. And reading, I love reading, but I think I'm going to tone down on that and not read that much or as much, because it's just, you know, I just don't need it. as much. And obviously, it's a good thing to read, and I do enjoy reading, but this is what it is. Once I can do these things, then I can play GD. These are the things. 5 things right here. Finish the second book. That's the writing portion. So finish the second book, and I might even edit the first book. All right? Edit the first book. Publish the first book. Okay, the only problem about publishing the first book is publishing the first book could take 10 years. You know, it could take a while, but I'll do edit the first book. Edit first book. So finish the second book, edit the first book. Boom. That is the writing portion of what my purpose is. Now playing piano. We'll Meet Again on piano, which is a song by The Fat Rat. Turkish March, also known as Ronda alla Turca. That's a classical piece by Mozart. Another Love on piano. That is, I don't know, it's like kind of a sad song. Then, that is for the piano. And then calisthenics, a planche hold for 10 seconds. Yes, you heard me correctly. So 6 things, I guess, not 5. Those 6 things, I said, once I can do these things, then I can play GD, Geometry Dash. Now, as you know, or maybe you don't know, but I've been procrastinating. I've been watching a lot of YouTube, completely unnecessary. I've been wasting my time. So, daily schedule / plan to get there, as well as eating healthy, adequate sleep, plus water, and other good habits like meditating, journaling, and getting sunlight in the morning, etc. 6 a.m. Wake up. I don't care. I don't give a shit if I'm tired, if I literally stayed up until 1 a.m. I don't care. Okay? Waking up at 6. 6:05, go outside, sunlight, and gratitude journal. As well as, like, take my dog outside and feed her and whatnot. Then 6:15, meditate. If I can, do it outside. Then 6:40, daily picture, which I take in here. I've been taking daily pictures for like 100 days now. 6:45, hygiene plus some water. And obviously the water can be whenever. It doesn't have to be right there. But then 7 a.m., write my book. So before, it was just like read. And then that's where I kind of just like slept and I was lousy and I just kind of, you know, whatever. But if I just start work right here, and the only reason I'm not doing exercises yet is because my parents would be sleeping, or my sister and my stepmom would be sleeping. My dad leaves for work earlier. So 7 a.m., right. Then 8:30, so that's an hour and 30 minutes. So 8:30, which is about when they leave, do my chores. So just to get those out of the way. And those can take sometimes up to 2 hours or, you know, more even. Or they can take maybe 5 minutes taking out the garbage, which that is today, taking out the garbage. I mean, it's only Monday, and I'm going to take the garbage out in just a little bit here. 9 a.m., ride, bike plus run. So, I'm not exactly for sure if I'm going to ride my bike and run before or after I do my calisthenics workout, but basically I'm just working out at this block of time from 9 to 11, and I'm gonna experiment with that, see which way is better for me, if I should run and bike before I do calisthenics or what. So then we have my cold shower at 11 a.m. and then at 11:20 eat a healthy lunch. That is for 40 minutes, and then 12 to 4, so 4 hours playing the piano. And then 4 to 6 is writing, plus feeding my dog and taking her out. As well as taking her out, you know, throughout the day as well. Okay, I'm getting a little uncomfortable. So, then At 6 to 7, read. So that's just 1 hour of reading a day. And then 7 o'clock to 7:30, think. And about this time, I'll also be eating dinner. If my parents make it or if I make it. Most of the time I make it. Just make something. And then deep journal from 7:30 to 8. And this is like journaling about my day and journaling about my thoughts and whatever. So deep journaling. Then 8, daily video. And then 8:30, hygiene. And the daily video part is like either recording or editing the daily video and then uploading it and stuff. Because I'll probably, like today, obviously, I'm recording this before 8 is 10:20 right now, a.m. So, yeah. And then hygiene at 8:30, brushing teeth and going to the bathroom, whatever. Then 8:40 to 9, so 20 minutes, read the Bible. And then 9 p.m. habit tracker plus goals for the next day. And then accountability on a server that I'm on. And then that's for 20 minutes. And then 9:30 yoga, stretching, which is like 30-minute stretching routine that I do every night or most nights, which, yeah. And then 10 p.m. sleep. So basically what I'm doing every day, and then is writing for 3.5 hours. I would be reading for 1 hour, and I would be doing my calisthenics workout, except for the rest days, which is like 1 day. So then I would, tomorrow this is not going to work because of what I'm planning, the 2,000 push-ups. So, yeah, but the calisthenics workout, so calisthenics, riding my bike and running, and then also I would be playing the piano for 4 hours. So my plan is to get planche, 10-second hold. I really have to poop. The 3 songs on the piano, well, one's a piece and then the other 2 are songs. And then writing the rest of my second book and then editing the first book. Then I can play Geometry Dash. So this might take a year. It might take a couple months. This is gonna take a while, but yeah, I think then I can probably play. I mean, with planche, once I develop the strength, and it's definitely more than just a planche, because like front lever and stuff, I just don't want to have a whole list of skills I want to do and stuff. But I definitely do want to do calisthenics, and I think one day I will be playing Geometry Dash again for sure in the future. One day I will become a god. I will become literally a beast in the gym. I will weightlift one day again. The only reason I'm not weightlifting, no one's watching, obviously, but the only reason I'm not weightlifting is because I can't really progressive overload with the weights we have, so I'm just not weightlifting, and I'm doing calisthenics. So yeah, I mean, that is it for today. I mean, I'm excited for this because if I do this, if I play these 3 pieces perfectly, when I can play them with like basically perfection, when I can do a planche hold, and when I can write the second book and edit this first one, it's gonna be amazing. All right, so yeah, I'm excited. It's been like a solid 25 minutes. Right now I'm going, so I mean, I haven't done much of this. I've just been thinking and stuff and whatever. So right now I would be doing my calisthenics workout, but what I'm going to do right now is my chores. Then I'm going to do my run and my bike ride and whatever, and then I'll just go from there. Anyways, that is it for day 199. Tomorrow's day 200. It's going to be absolutely insane. I'm doing my calisthenics workout today as well, so I'm excited. I hope you're excited. You're probably not even watching anymore. That's fine. It's whatever. Have a great day.